Hello everyone, this is Halloween Hunter here and welcome back to another Halloween video. And in this Halloween video, we're going to be unboxing the Spirit Halloween 2022 Lucky Bottoms animatronic. I went ahead and bought a lot of props these last few months because last year I did miss out on a big chunk of props that I really wanted. So I went back and finally bought those ones I was currently missing. So this was one of the first ones I got and we're now going to finally unbox him after a couple months owning him. But anyways, back to the prop itself. Here is the box. Here's the front side. Here's the top. Here is the other side. Here is the side with the diagrams. And here is the back. So let's now go ahead and finally unbox him. Alrighty, so mine's kind of bent up a little bit at the top here, as you can see. A little weird. But here we go. Here's the inside of the box. Let's go ahead and slide him out if we can. Yeah, so we have right here his instructions, of course. We have his clothing right here. You get his arms, or one of his arms right here. We have an adapter. Pull that out real quick. There's the adapter. We do have his other hand right here. We do have his shoulder bracket. Right here is his head, which I haven't seen in a long time, so there is his head with the bubble feature with his mouth. Here's the mechanism with the base and the control box. So yeah, that's really all of Lucky Bottoms parts. Overall, it's just a very simple setup from here. Let's go ahead now and start the setup. First, what you're going to want to do is actually plug in the adapter first. It's not usually the first step, but I always do it first when I can, just so that I can not have to forget about it or go through a long process to get the adapter plugged in. Right here, you just plug in the port of the adapter to the control box port. You're going to want to take the shoulder bracket and connect it to the mechanism right here with the snap lock. Push in and it snaps lock in. Turning it around, we are now going to put the clothing on. You put the entire clothing over the shoulder bracket right here. You're going to want to make sure that you have an open spot to put the head in. We're going to take both the arms now. You're then going to want to turn them around and actually undo the Velcros. When it's turned around, you're going to want to make sure that the smaller prong goes with the smaller bracket. We're going to loop it through the sleeve and we're going to now lock it into place in the shoulder bracket. It'll kind of just place in there nicely. And then we do the same with the other side. We're going to take the larger prong now and slip it through the arm sleeve. We are then going to connect it to the larger prong. Then we're going to put the clothing back over and attach the Velcros back on. We are going to go ahead and connect the head. The head does have a prong right here and we're just going to now slip that through the prong. Do any minor adjusting to Lucky Bottoms. Just kind of make him look nice. Attach the Velcros to the hands too. I almost forgot about this. There are Velcros for the sleeves and the hands. Attach them on as properly. Gonna do some posing with the hands, and once you're done, plug him in and you're ready to go. And that's how you set up Lucky Bottoms from Spirit Halloween. So that you saw was the Spirit Halloween 2022 Lucky Bottoms animatronic. Overall, I do think this guy is definitely a really neat piece. I like him a lot. I don't actually mind his constant motion, even though that can be kind of annoying. I don't mind that he's a constant motion animatronic, just because I definitely think this guy needs to be on a lot during a haunted house. The audio sounds really good. I like it a lot. For his look, though, he looks really, really good. It's raining right now, sorry. His look is really awesome. I love his face a lot. Look at that face. It just looks awesome. Looks really good. Like his red nose and his makeup looks really awesome and the gray tone. He's got some black hair showing around him. His fingers look kind of weird, I think, but I don't think it's that bad. I think it's fun, and they also are posable if you're wondering. And his clothing does look really good too. I like his puffballs and his just cyan looking clothing. It's like a bluish white right there. But yeah, it just looks really awesome. He's very simplistic, but cool looking at the same time as well. So that was it, guys, for the Spirit Halloween
2022 Lucky Bottom animatronic. If I did have any real cons, I would say that I don't like how his head has a big issue of like breaking off, just because this is a bobblehead prop, so it does have a tendency of breaking off, which I don't like a lot. And I also don't like his price tag, just because in 2020 we had a prop named Miserable Marie who did the exact same thing for the exact same price, but she was 5 foot tall, while this guy is 2 feet tall, so kind of stupid there, I think. But besides that, I think this guy's worth it. He's very cool looking. I think he's got great animation, and he's very simplistic, but I think he works. So yeah, that's really it, guys, for this video on the Spirit Halloween 2022 Lucky Bottoms. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next Halloween video.